Hi, I'm the Reverend Russell, and this is my good friend David. He's a guest here today. You are familiar with his work, if you're familiar at all with The Hardest Question. He's sort of the grand wizard.
Yeah, the grand wizard. I try to stay behind the curtain as much as possible, Russell.
Yes. So Tony is out today, and he's out working on another Spark House product that's pretty great.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that.
Just talk, as long as you're here, talk a little bit about
it. Is this a shameless promotion time? Is that what this is?
Shameless. Well, shameful.
Shameful, shameless. Well, I'm not ashamed, to be honest with you.
All right.
Doggone it. You know, we've got a new thing coming out of Spark House. You can always check out www.wearesparkhouse.org to see the latest. But Tony's out on a marketing junket.
Yeah, nice.
He and his partner Courtney are going around talking to some of our Animate talents. We've got some pretty amazing people that have been working with us.
Yeah, some people who've worked with The Hardest Question here. Even.
Yeah, Nadia Bolz-Weber, Bruce Race Chow.
Lauren Winter.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. Some of our people are now involved with an adult faith formation curriculum that we're calling Animate.
And when you say adult, does that mean it's a little bit spicy or what?
Well, maybe. Yeah, I guess maybe it's spicier than normal because it's a very visual-based approach. I'll even use the word graphic.
Oh yeah, so
as long as we're talking spicy.
It's a graphic adult.
Perfect.
Yeah. So this is kind of like a Faith 101 thing that you would use with people who are just introduction to the faith kind of a thing?
Yeah, we've got Brian talking about God. We've got
Brian McLaren.
Brian McLaren, yeah. Lillian Daniel talking about religion. Great Huffington Post contributor. We've got, of course, Lauren Winter, Professor Duke, talking about Bible.
Yeah, great.
Let's see who else. Oh, how could I forget Mark Scandrett?
Oh, yeah.
Did The Way of Jesus, and now is talking about that for our Animate thing. And then we've also got Nadia talking about the cross. Shane Hips from Mars Hill talking about salvation. Bruce Race Chow talking about the church. He's been a church guy. He's done everything.
Yeah. Okay, well, so if people want to find out more about this Animate, they can just go to. There should be a link like right next to our faces on the, but there's probably not.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what we can do about that.
All right. Anyway, you can go to wearesparkhouse.org and find out more about this. But let's get back to Easter number 4.
Can you believe it?
Yeah.
It's Good Shepherd Sunday.
I know, Good Shepherd Sunday.
I am Jesus to the Lamb.
Is that a Lutheran thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's great old hymns.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Good. So actually, I wrote the post for this week, and there's so much in this text. Really, it starts out Jesus, keeps this mantra over and over again. I am the good shepherd. I am the good shepherd, and I know my lambs. And the hired hand will run away when the wolf comes, but I lay down my life and willingly, and nobody can take it from me. Only I put it down and pick it up. And this is also the great thing where he goes like, I have other sheep that you do not know about, but I will bring them into this, so there will be one fold. Yeah. So it's kind of interesting, but the tact I take on it is like Jesus always talking about the sheep and bringing them into the fold and the flock. And I kind of am like playing with Karl Barth's take on this text, which is trying to examine like the sheep fold as the church, and is there salvation outside of the church?
Hey, now this is this is a very personal text. You're talking about sheep. You talk about the lamb on the shoulder, all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's not here. That's not right here. This is not. This is saying sheep can. It's an interesting word because sheep can be singular or plural, but clearly it's plural here. I don't know what it is in the Greek.
I don't know. We'd have to check.
We'd have to check.
We can do that though.
Yeah, maybe we'll get. I don't think we'll get to that. But I'm saying no. That this is a salvation for the whole flock. This isn't an individual salvation here. It's salvation for the whole flock, and the flock is the church because the church is the body of Christ, and we have no access to Christ outside of that body. So I'm saying that this is like flies in the face of Protestant notions of individual salvation. Because can you imagine Moses leading an individual out of slavery into the wilderness one by one?
Well, that would be that would be a redemption of epic proportion.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like a bucket brigade redemption, one bucket at a time. But I just, it's funny because I've never really thought of that, so cosmically before. Because normally when I think about this text, I think about Jesus' personal care and individual protection. And so, but what you're saying is that
there's no individuals in this text.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of great stuff to preach on this text. So let us know how you're going to preach it, and leave a little comment on the blog. Good luck.
Yeah, great. I'm Jesus the Lamb. It's true.
I'm going to have to look that up.
Sing it.
All right.
Sing it, Russell. All right. Thank you.
Yep.